Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are well and good. And today we are going to start our next chapter, that is chapter number 4, Habitat and Food Chains. Let's begin with the first topic, that is 4.1, Habitat. Yes, this is the introduction to habitat. What is a habitat? It's a place where the living things live. It's the place where the living things live. You have common example is the garden. It's the habitat of hibiscus plant, snail, mushrooms, birds, etc. You have different examples like the rose plant, the grass, or many other insects you can see. The function of this habitat is that it is a place where the living things find food, shelter, protection, and mate. Next, we have the types of habitat. There are the different types of habitat. A habitat can be a big ocean or a desert or a forest, or it can be as small as a rotting log or rock. A living thing, for example, an animal or a plant or a microorganisms, can be a habitat of other living things. And you people know that a human being is also a habitat of many different types of microorganisms, such as bacteria or etc. Here in this picture, you can see the different habitat like a desert, a domestic, a farm, and forest, etc. These all are the habitat for different living things. These are the big habitats, but you also know that there are many small habitats such as a rotting log or a rock and many more. So this is our complete topic number 4.1. Student, on the page number 70 you have some of the picture is in which you have to identify the living things and their habitat. This is your activity. You have to do it at your home on the rough notebooks. Let's move towards the review question, page number 91. Question number 1 is, identify the habitat of following plants and animals. A is mangrove plant. Mangrove plants basically live or grow and in the coastal water or the river bank. Number 2 is the camel. Camel basically lives in the desert. Number 3 is the penguin. Penguin basically live in the oceans. And number 4 is the coconut tree. Coconut tree grown in the rainforest or tropical coastal areas. This is question number 1. Question number 2 is, a pond is a habitat of many plants and animals. Identify 3 plants and 3 animals living in a pond. Let's start. Number 1 are the animals that live in the pond, that are frog, duck, water wolf, toad. Number 2 are the plants that live in the pond are mosaic plant, water lilies, water lettuce, and cardinal flowers. This is the question number 2. Question number 3 is, identify the natural habitat of cactus plant. How is a cactus plant suited to its environment in this habitat? Answer is, desert is the natural habitat of cactus plant. They are suited to this environment because they require less water for their growth, as they have spines instead of leaves. This is the complete answer of question number 3. In addition to, I want to share something with you, that the leaves don't conserve water, but the spines conserve water. So this is the property of spines due to which The cactus plants survive in the desert in the small quantity where they got small quantity of water. I hope you will understand this lecture, and if you have any queries or any questions, you can ask me. Thank you so much.